Alright, everyone, we're back. We're on chapter 7. It is time to lay siege to this castle. The castle, in my opinion, is probably my favorite of the whole entire game. I love the entire game anyways, but there's just so many rooms that they strategically changed and meshed together.
Perfect, because
We'll
I have
get
a
to
present
that,
I want to give you.
to my favorite rooms
Medicine that will help to suppress
in
the
chapter
progress
9.
of your
But
problem.
more on that later, but now we're in chapter 7. We have a couple things to
Come to the
do
courtyard inside
after
of the
we talk to
castle.
Luis.
We can meet up there.
He's going to
Ciao.
give us a file on his progress report, so you should read that. And just a couple more pages.
Ashley, Luis just said.
I got him.
Alright, get the loot back here. There is, I think it's a vintage compass in this chest. Yes, it is. Circle back around, and we're going to sell and swap some stuff with the merchant. Pick up this note about the handguns you can get. So we got the merchant here, and now we only have a couple things to sell, but again, top off on rifle ammo if you need it. I like to have at least almost 20.
Something new for you, mate.
So what we do first is we're going to be selling. What am I doing first? Kind of going off track because this is recorded prior. Okay, sell a standard handgun. Any small resources. That should be it. And next we're going to buy the Blacktail. This is arguably the best handgun in the game. And then you're going to pick up the Broken Butterfly. And those are the last two weapons we will be buying. So top off the power on the Broken Butterfly, rate of fire, and do one thing of power. You have just enough power, pesetas for one power up for the Broken Butterfly. And I think I do the reload speed. Yes? No? I don't. Okay, if you have enough, do the reload speed. It's nice to do two at a time instead of doing one. We're not going to use the Broken Butterfly, so stash it in your case. And now it's time. Now it's go time. So this interaction is optional, but I like to include it just to make the game feel complete. See Mr. Red Hood right there.
Courtyard's got to be through that gate. Things just keep getting better.
As we make our way down these steps, there's 4 enemies. Now, at first, I thought they would be alerted, but if you shoot them, they die in one hit. Of course, I missed the first guy, and it's just basically free loot, so it only takes 4 shots. Next, have your flashbang ready, because we're about to encounter Type 3.
Present for you.
And these guys are one-hit kill. They just swallow your head and just rip it off. It's not, you won't have a good time. So always flashbang them. As we come up here, we'll trigger a little cutscene. You've been alerted. Now instead of shooting all 4 of those guys, just focus on this lady here. I go back for some reason to get this. I mean, it was worth it. It was 5 gun powder, but you might get shot in the process. So over here's the first of 6 blue medallions, and right above you is the second. And then at this window, shoot that yellow chain. It's just an easier and quicker way to get the cannon up. It does spawn a couple more enemies, but it's very doable. Snipe this guy next. Put your handgun out and then get ready. Up here, see a red barrel, and shoot that up there to get rid of the first cannon. Shoot him in the knees, and like classic RE, shoot him in the knees, stab him. So easy. Not so much in this one. Get that
I guess this is their idea of a warm
diamond, blue diamond. Kick them.
welcome. Out of the way.
Then we got somebody coming down here very quickly. He will grab Ashley. They will immediately grab Ashley. They will never go for you. And here's another guy. We're gonna kick him too. That takes care of those three. I think someone's up there. Turn around and shoot that other red barrel. Let's get rid of the second cannon. And get out your shotgun. Blow this guy in half. Shoot the cannon to the left, and I don't pull this one off. Unfortunately, he sprouts a Type 3 Plaga, but
Present for you.
throw a flashbang, you're good.
Firing again.
Then the rest, use the cannon. The other cannon that is firing is to our right, and it cannot reach us, thank goodness. So take your time. You can even shoot these medallions with the cannon too. So get the third. I ended up taking care of the cannon anyways. And then there's a fourth way up there. That's number 4. Wait for this last guy to come and shoot him. There's a challenge, by the way, to get to shoot and kill 3 enemies with a cannon, so might as well just do it. And then break open the door. But before we go through that door, you still got a lot more stuff to get. Including the 5th and 6th blue medallions. Get the loot that these guys dropped. There's a large resource there. Then hop down. And those enemies, those crossbow zealots, despawn. I don't know where they go. They're just gone. And then up here in this first box, it's always going to be 5 rifle ammo. Use that to your advantage. Let's unlock the door. Break these 3, and then break this. Knife the last blue medallion. And they get the elegant bangle. As the last treasure in the opening section. And then I think I combine 2 blues. Oh, I do a blue and yellow. That's fine. I had 3 yellows, so we were good to use at least 1. Nice shotgun shell pickup. It's always nice. Yeah, you never want to use... Back on the small resources, you never want to use your resources for shotgun shells, because they do drop fairly often. Just not from enemies. So don't worry about it. And next is the Salazar confrontation.
My castle. Such a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Mr. Kennedy.
Who the hell are you?
Me? Oh, please, call me Ramon. And allow
One thing I do miss between Leon and Salazar in this game is like the witty banter,
over to me.
but it's still really well done. They kind of made it more sinister,
The girl's just
which is totally fine. It's just like, that one classic line. I won't say it, but it's pretty funny. But props to every voice actor in this game.
Girl,
It's a fantastic job.
with a girl as the very source, your United States, and then the entire world shall overflow with his grace. For that is the iron will of my master, the most holy
Again, you might hear my kid
Lord Sat.
laughing in the background.
So then, you will comply. Yes?
Never.
You heard the lady.
How unfortunate. Do make sure our guest feels at home now that he has chosen death.
Chosen death. Alright, something that's new is enemies in this. Not new enemies, but in this section. So, 5 spawn in front of you, but we're going to turn around and get this guy. He's trying to ambush us, but we're ready. And then turn around and throw a grenade and get rid of the shield guys. Now, one of the guys in the back does not die. Actually, 2 of them didn't die, which is very shocking. So this guy, and he ends up hitting me. And that, we're okay. We'll get right back up. We'll just kick him, and we'll stab him. Kite him over. I'm gonna shoot him again, and then that's how you clear this room. And I think what I do next, yes, we go back to the merchant and turn in our pretty recent request. And destroy the medallions, and now we have just enough for the exclusive upgrade ticket. Now, you could use this on anything, but for now, I highly suggest you use it on the sniper rifle, the bolt action. You could go the broken butterfly route, which is still a good option, but there are a couple fights in the castle that, with their sniper rifle, with the ×2 power, is just so much easier to get through. And one of those fights is coming up very soon.
Come on.
Okay.
Hoist Ashley up here.
Be careful.
Open this. I'll try to open it. Open that to get a yellow herb. I think I combine them. Make a flash grenade. Yes, I do. I do make a flash grenade there. Come down here. By the way, this little area right here kind of reminds me of RE1 remake. You know, both sides there's stairs going down. There's just saying they could reuse that asset for a potential RE1 remake. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. Obviously, it wouldn't be a castle, but anyways, break that, get a ruby, and that's a nice drop. It's random, but
Looks like we can
the
continue
ruby
on
isn't,
this way.
but that roar is. Next is our next piece of lore. This is the caretaker's note. He's talking about the Garrador. Will be taken care of very shortly. Get the red herb if you need it. And get the handgun ammo
What was that?
and the shotgun
Almost
shells.
down here or something?
And for this fight, I'll let it play out for a few seconds, but we are going to be using sniper rifle. We aren't going to do the challenge for knifing him, mainly because it would have taken too long, and also I don't think I had enough knives. But if you have more than 3, I believe if you have more than 2 kitchen knives or boot knives in a fully upgraded knife, normal knife, you can do it. But I decided not to. It would just take an extra 4 minutes to do. So back up and then run out and then park yourself right here. Stand up. As soon as he comes running down, aim down the sights. Wait till he stops. Shoot him once. Shoot him again. And shoot him the 3rd time and he's done. And that is why we use the exclusive upgrade ticket for the sniper rifle. It's just so handy, and we're going to be using the sniper rifle for the rest of the game. It's just so good. Pick up the red barrel. Those are important. Save those. And once you're done, head back up. And sneak up on Ashley.
It's you.
So before,
I'm down there.
so I'm gonna unlock this door. Now, I'm gonna head back downstairs because there's some, I want to include some funny dialogue.
Let's go.
Because Leon mentioned about the animals. So sit back and enjoy some nice back and forth with Ashley and Leon. It's pretty funny.
Was this the animal?
No, you can't keep him.
Yeah, that's
Aw,
too bad.
poor Ashley can't get a pet. Imagine a Gyarados as your pet. That'd be terrible, to say the least. Now that Ashley's back, we're gonna come up this ladder.
You okay?
I'm fine. Well, for now.
And then we're about to shoot down our 7th Clockwork Castellan after we get these quick items. And it's right above us on this shelf at the top. Kind of zooming in and like pointing to the left. So that's number 7 for chapter 7. Shoot down the silver token. And then the combination is written on the door. So it's snake, bird, and eagle. Sorry, snake, bird, and stag. Open that for static
What's
gunpowder times 5.
Well, it's just a replica. Only a couple of uses.
And then now you want to pick up all these swords and add the bloody sword into the 3rd. Pick up the iron sword and place the rusted sword into the 4th one. And then the iron sword on the far left, and then the one right next to it with the gold sword. A lot more stress-free doing this puzzle than the original. Break these cases, but this 3rd one has a viper. Pick it up, eat it, or sell it. Might as well just eat it if you need health. And then get 2nd treasure in this area. Shoot this, but don't go across the chandeliers to the left.
before, isn't it?
Make sure you break the vase, and then make sure you lower the ladder, and then go across the chandelier.
Don't even think about trying this yourself.
Now to unlock the gate at the end, shoot the snake emblem down there. Of course, I missed, and that unlocks it. Now head back down. Have a couple more things to do before we proceed, including getting the golden hourglass. Another all-time back and forth right here.
Leon, are you kidding me? Jumping across chandeliers, seriously, who does that?
What are you, my mother?
Good one. Good one.
Ooh, break's over, I suppose.
Alright, so now that we're done with this room, gotten all the treasure in just this little area,
What can
we need to sell our stuff and kind of prepare for the last section of this chapter.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny.
So tune up your knife,
New.
make sure your shotgun and handgun and
There you are.
I'll actually end up
Back any
increasing the capacity for the Blacktail to 12, so I don't think I do that anymore. I think that's the last upgrade for capacity. So 9 was a little too less, but 12 is perfect. And I left Ashley. Where are you going? that. Break down that. That is a spinel.
Salutations, Mr. Kennedy. Are you ready to hand over the girl?
Not this guy again.
I'm taking the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you. Without further ado,
Got one more piece of lore over here. It's a long one, so I'll go kind of quick, but feel free to pause. It's kind of interesting. Talks about all the parasites and their biology. Nerd stuff.
Knight protects the Princess Bay.
Save if you want to. I suggest you do. And I think, do I change my attaché case? I thought about it. Yeah, I thought about it. I thought about changing it to gunpowder drop increase, but I kept it as handgun because we use the handgun quite a bit, including the sniper. So as soon as you enter a water room, snipe this guy first. On hardcore, there's 2. Then next, why do I have that open? Equip a grenade. It's best to have 2 here, but I only have 1. So it's best to throw 1 there, and then the second one right there, but since I don't have one, I just use the shotgun. And that was a crit. That was a good one. Be mindful of your surroundings right here. And this guy got Ashley, but we're right next to him. Or her. I'm sorry. I think all these zealots are female. So,
They keep coming.
yeah, shoot the female zealots as they come. We got 2 more making their way down here. So far, none have turned into a Quagga, but that I'm sure is going to change very soon. Oh, speak of the devil. Just use flash grenade. Stab him, might as well get the quick kill. And that should clear the top level for now. And of course there's that grenade we needed.
Yeah, thanks.
And another grenade, how nice. Game is giving me favors. And right now, craft a flashbang. It's best to do that right now instead of in like a minute. And now attach your sniper rifle. We're gonna go downstairs, but before we jump downstairs, we need to snipe 3 enemies. Because all 3 sprout type 3 Quagga, and that's not fun. Snipe that girl and her. She will, but in just a second. And then once they sprout, jump down, grab the shotgun shell, and then throw high and get all 3. And here, stab. And then right here, quickly stab, and we've cleared downstairs. Phase 2's done. And now remembering, all my drops down here are rifle ammo. You probably won't have that luck, but you might, and I hope you do. But I don't. Again, the game is gifting me. That's 8 rifle ammo in a row. 8 or 6 or 8. So we got 30. So right there, I paused and I had to take care of some stuff. So it's a weird little drop. Before you rotate that, shoot this lady, and then come back around to where you jumped off, because this person coming down the stairs with the shield will sprout a Type 3 Quagga if you jump down, if you shoot her and kill her before they jump down. So we got a good crit, so that's good. just saves ammo and a flashbang, which we actually don't have. Alright, next, go halfway up the flight of stairs after I'm done. Aim to that balcony and shoot the first crossbow, and then I usually head downstairs, but this time I felt gutsy and just started picking them off. So I throw a grenade. Luckily we got the crit on that, and then he fell, and then we can stop her. And then there is one more. There's two more, so I take this time to snipe them at the far right balcony. And then she falls, but she's about... No, she does not. Okay, so this last one is... I need a stab. And phase 3 is done. I equip a boot knife just so I can save my regular knife.
Yeah, no big deal.
It's been used quite a bit in this room. Give it a little break. Got some nice shotgun shells. Now
Awesome.
we're out of here, right? Right, Ashley? Nope, we're not. I think, what did I do here? Oh yeah, that inventory did that weird thing again with the gunpowder. Craft a flash grenade. Do one more round of rifle ammo. Pick up those large resources in the middle of the pond. Get some gunpowder.
Hidden platform?
And then the last gunpowder's here before you hoist Ashley up.
You gonna be okay?
Now what you want to do is quickly come back here, stand in this corner, and then just snipe them. Try to aim for the head, even though our sniper rifle is pretty beefed up. That's 4. Then there's one here. I should have took the shot, but I decided not to. I want to get rid of these guys first.
All right.
That's 5. That's 6. I think I take this one out with the handgun. This guy thought he was sneaky,
Be careful.
and that didn't do much. And got a crit there, that's good. Yeah, I missed horribly right here. Don't worry if she gets captured. You have so much time to rescue her. Well, throw a flash and then rescue her. So kind of what she does right now. Somehow it didn't hit her. Yeah, if you hit her, she dies.
Break already.
It's pretty self-explanatory, but don't shoot Ashley. And I decided to use the shotgun there to get them all to fall. I don't want to mess with them. I don't think I shoot any more. Oh, I shoot them. I do.
Okay, get back
Okay,
here.
so Ashley's done. And we're almost done. We just got to get the heck out of here. Ashley will thankfully climb down, and of course I go back for the... I always go back for the loot. I'm obligated to. I don't know why.
Hurry up.
And then these two bases have pretty decent drops. Well, except for the small resources. But... And we're pretty much done with chapter 7. First big chapter of the walkthrough. Although I would say, I think the chapter 3 is pretty big, but
Over here.
Got it.
chapter 8, which is next, it's a little short. It's just almost as short as the second chapter with Dynamite Valley, but there's a few things to do, so it might be a little bit long. For some reason, I'm crafting stuff. There's no more enemies left. But this just about wraps up. Thank you again for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Much appreciated. And I'll see you guys for chapter 8.
Looks like the right place. You okay?
I think so. Instead of worrying about her, worry about your own skin. Foolish little lamb.